Hello, hello. Live stream number 23. How's everybody doing? Hopefully all this stuff is working. See, I believe so. Alrighty. I just stepped in. Let's see. Had a little nap ski. And now I am here. Oh, my buy stop worked, by the way, from yesterday. So that was pretty good. I had a feeling I was right about that one. The dollar actually did continue down though, which actually kind of surprised me. Bounced around a little bit and then finally came down at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock my time. And now it's still got a pretty heavy downtrend. Let's see the daily. Yeah, it's still a pretty heavy downtrend. I don't know if it'll go up very far. Oh, we'll see what happens. As of right now, these dollar pairs are coming down pretty hard. But we do have 25 minutes before the open. So we got plenty of time. I checked the news earlier. Got some heavy news on the CAD. Very heavy news on the CAD at 5:30. So that's not going to affect the London session, so I don't really have to worry about that. So yeah, not too sure on trading the dollar pairs today. It's a maybe. Definitely a maybe as of now. Not a yes, not a no. Odd NZD still going up. Euro GBP. Yeah, I don't see a direction on the EGBP yet. To be determined. See the yens. The yens are kind of bouncing around. And yeah, it did bounce off this level. The GN. So it did not continue down, which is what I figured would happen. Okay, so I made the right call there too. Didn't take any trades on it though. So far, everything's looking up in the air. But I think by the time the open happens, we'll have a clear direction on something. All I really need is one good trade. That's all I'm looking for. Victor, how's it going? Yeah, I'm supposed to be here at 11:30. Actually showed up on time, I believe, today. Now, if I was just trading by myself and I wasn't streaming, I would pop in at like 11:50. I don't really need this much time to analyze the market, but since I'm streaming, I have to open the room up so people can come in and know that the stream is live and things like that. So that's why I have to come in here so early. Hopefully the music is good. Once again, I can't hear it, so I have no idea what's going on with that. The playlist was highly rated, so I'm assuming it's good. I've had an absolutely ridiculous day so far today. Running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Really insane. Marathon Monday, I call it. Marathon Monday. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. I have no filter, but I kind of have to on this thing. All right, the music was lit, and it's still lit. Oh yeah, it's good to hear, man. All right, you got a new job, man. Congrats. Secure the bag. Secure the bag. Hashtag secure the bag. Yeah, gold only went up a little bit. I thought it would go up a lot further than it did. Yeah, I try to stay relaxed while trading. I can't listen to like super hype music. Maybe that works for some people. It doesn't work for me. Whew. Yeah, yesterday was a bunch of movement, so today I'm expecting a lot less movement. That's usually how it goes. Heavy movement days are usually followed by kind of slow days. Usually, it's not always the case, but that's usually what happens. You were wondering whether I am prone to errors when trading and chatting with someone. No. No, I'm pretty used to this by now, so it doesn't matter whether I'm talking to someone or not. It's gonna be the same performance. MKKM, how's it going? Yeah, I took 3 trades yesterday. This was my best one here. I don't know if I left it on there. Let's see. No, I took it off. Let's see if I can remember. I set a buy stop right in here. And I believe I had a 7 pip stop loss and a 14 take profit. So that was my trade from yesterday. The best one, I'd say. Could I have gotten 3? Let's see. 21. Nope. Ooh. Good thing I didn't go for 21. Good thing I went for 2 and not 3, because I wouldn't have got the 3. So yep, so that was my best trade from yesterday. Called that one on the dot. Nah, Victor, I listen to hyper or rap music when I'm at the gym. But yeah, while I'm trading, I gotta listen to like the super relax, chill mode. Yeah. That's just me personally. Everyone's got their own style. I like to listen to more relaxing music while trading. Whilst trading. I trade the EGBP all the time. It's one of my favorite pairs. So it's just a pair that I know really well. I just know how it moves by now. So I know when I can get 2, when I can get 3. Sometimes it'll surprise me and go like 5. It typically doesn't go very far though, but it's very predictable in where it'll go most of the time. Yeah, I called that one early. I set that buy stop like maybe, I don't know, an hour or 2 before it even happened. Yeah. Yeah, it loves me some rap music. So I'll be like too into the music, getting too hype. Right. Yeah, at the gym for sure. I'm definitely on the rap playlist. All right. I might be able to get some long moves on these dollar pairs. Still got 14 minutes. Yeah, this is probably, yeah, that's probably gonna be it. Dollar. I'm not sure what it's gonna do for the entire session, but it should come down. I believe for like the first portion of the session, it might go up a little bit, but it should get some type of move down. And if that does happen, I can go long on one of these dollar pairs, either there, here. That one doesn't look as good. This one doesn't look very good either. This looks like a downtrend, and so does this. But these two look like uptrends or continuations of the uptrend. The GU and the EU. The AU and the NZDU look like downtrends. The UCAD looks like it's going to end up being a continuation of this downtrend here. And then the U franc, if it can burst through this level here. See, like right there. It would have to get through that level if it plans on continuing up. Yeah, remember the U franc does its own thing, kind of separate from the other major pairs. S&P 500 looks to be going up. Gold, I I don't see a clear direction there. Good old Bitcoin. I do not recommend day trading cryptocurrencies. I don't recommend it at all. I recommend being very careful with cryptocurrencies in general. Lots of scammery going on over there. If you haven't figured that out yet. I think everyone has figured that out by now. All right. Got 11 minutes to go for the first open. Yes, we are still dealing with this daylight savings time discrepancy. This is the last week of that. By next week on Monday, it will be over and it'll be back to midnight open as usual. Oh, Victor, you managed to complete the FTMO challenge with Bitcoin. Yeah. Yeah, I don't recommend day trading Bitcoin like on a regular basis, but there's some times where it can move pretty predictably too. Matter of fact, as soon as those banks started failing, that was a good time to buy right there. The halving was a good time to buy. When PayPal announced they wanted to start taking cryptocurrency payments, things like that. Bitcoin moves off of things like that. People think the fiat banking system is going to crash. They'll start buying Bitcoin and gold and silver and, you know. Just got to follow it in a logical way. Okay, got 9 minutes before the first open. I gotta answer some stuff on this phone here. Give me a second. Oops. Here we go. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, man, whatever works for you. I don't follow the news too heavy. I follow the news to avoid the news. That's why I look at the news every day. If there's like a lot of heavy red news, orange news, I'm going to try to avoid those pairs and those times. Forex is manipulated in a way that's understandable. If that makes any sense. Manipulated in a logical way. Right. Yeah, I'm not looking for too much today. Like I said, it was a lot of movement yesterday. So I'm assuming that today is going to be a lot slower. And that looks to be the case so far. Might actually get some movement on the yens. I don't see anything too juicy, but it's a possibility. All right. Got about 5 minutes before the first open. I don't think this is a solid sell here. Nah. Looking for solid, juicy, well telegraphed moves. Easy, easy, easy. The easier the better. The more perfect the move, the more likely I'll get into it. Well, as of now, I'm looking at the dollar pairs. I'm going to keep an eye on the U franc. I'm going to keep an eye on the yens. Probably not trading the AUD and ZD today. I might possibly do something with the EGBP. And that's about it. I don't see much else. Oh, hold on. I almost never trade this pair, but nah, probably not. I'll keep an eye on it. I don't trade this pair enough to know what to do with it, but it looks like a good short opportunity. I'll just put that on record in case it happens to be the case, but I'm not going to take a trade there. The yen pairs look to be going up. As you might already know, on all the major yen pairs, the yen is on the back end of the pair. So whatever those pairs are doing, they should all go in the same direction since the yen is on the back side of each pair. Makes it really easy to trade those. All right. Got 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Really excited to see what ends up happening for the open. The first open. It's kind of looking a little bit all over the place as far as the dollar pairs. But I do believe we'll have something on at least one of the dollar pairs. It's looking like the move today. All right, got a minute and 30 seconds. Yep, I'd be happy with one solid 3-yard trade today. I'd be completely fine with that. Possible reverse here. I wait for an actual pattern. All right, 45 seconds. Alrighty. Looking for one solid, tasty trade today. All right, 20 seconds. Oh. John Doe, how's it going? Yeah, that EGBP trade went through. That buy stop that I set. Okay, here's the open. What do we got? We got to move up here. No, I haven't taken any trades yet. This is the open right here, so I have not been taking any trades before the open. I'm just sticking to my rule on that one. All right. The CAD yen. Yeah, like I said, I think the yens are going up. All of them. The E yen looks pretty nice too. G yen looks nice. U yen looks nice. I don't know if I'll actually take any of those, but maybe. I'm up 3 as of now. Okay. Possible reverse here. Need to see some type of pattern. Double top, engulfing top. Yeah, the dollar index doesn't really have a clear direction yet. It's in the middle of a downtrend on the 4-hour and the 1-hour. So really these should go up, but I don't know how long. I don't know if it's a solid trend that I should actually get into. And then, like I said, the AU and the NZDU are both in heavy downtrends. So it's gonna pull the dollar. It's gonna pull the rest of the dollar pairs down. So I don't think that's very safe right now. Am I thinking about trading the New York session? Not for a couple of months. Yeah, in a couple months, I'll trade both sessions, but as of right now, it's gonna have to wait. That'd be cool though. Be able to trade 2 sessions every day. Potentially double the money. I haven't traded New York session in a while. I'll pop in there every once in a while, but it's a very different session from the London session. There's a lot of news on the New York session. Yeah, these, okay. I do believe these are going to go up for a little bit. If I see a nice entry, I might pop in there. Still waiting on a good reversal pattern here. This might actually be the trade I take. We actually take or check the ECHF, GCHF. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, these ones don't look as good. Those look to be going up, if anything. But this one could potentially reverse. No, I trade I just wait until the open. So it can be 10 minutes, it can be 5 minutes, it can be 20 minutes. I just try to not take any trades before the open, because the open typically causes like heavy reversals and a bunch of chaos and craziness will happen. So if you're in a trade as the session is opening, it's very likely that you'll get swung out of that trade or that the trend will reverse on you. Oh. Okay. Yeah, the dollar pairs are not looking. Yeah. It's the only one I'm really interested in right now, as far as the dollar pairs. Yeah, the UCHF is looking like the one I'll probably take the trade on. This looks to be coming down, but I don't think for very long. It might come down to like here. And then after that, I'm not sure. I can't take anything there yet. This will probably continue up. But again, I don't know for how long. It's got this level right here. So, yeah, I'm not going to take anything there today. The yens, not looking so great either. Today might be one of those days where I have to stay in here for a while to actually get anything, which is fine. If I have to wait like an hour to get a good trade, then that's just what I'll have to do. Okay, so these are going up like I thought they were going to. But again, I don't think it's a very super solid trend. Wow. Yeah, this did reverse. Heavy. So I'll just wait for some type of entry here. So the two good reversal patterns are double top and engulfing top. So anytime you see a big move like this, those are two things you want to look for. So that's what I'm waiting on now. Especially with how choppy everything has been lately, look for like super good patterns. And just kind of let everything else is kind of noise at this point, because all the uncertainty in the markets has made it a little bit more difficult to trade in like the past 2 weeks. But if you go for solid trades only, you won't have any issues. Okay, so we either get a double top or an engulfing top. We're looking for some consolidation bars, or we're looking for a move back up. Either way, it's not a solid move as of now. Really nothing to go off of right now. Man, I ate so much food earlier. Stomach is still full. Okay, it's looking like we'll get the double top instead of the engulfing top. So I'm just waiting on that. Nice and patient. That's the easiest way to trade and not lose money for no reason. Just be patient. Wait for the really good moves. They happen every day. I've seen it for myself. I don't think I've ever seen an entire day without a good move. I trade 20 something pairs, so there's always going to be something. Always, always, always. Just got to be patient. Days like today where everything is kind of all over the place. Had I tried to go long here, as you can see, that would not have worked. Now, it might end up working later, but right now it's definitely not ready. All right. Okay. Got a potential short here too. But looking at the 15, it's just not ready yet. The 15-minute chart does come in handy every once in a while. All right. This continued up too. Yeah, hopefully this playlist is good. I'll hear it once I watch the replay back. It's a nice 10-hour playlist though. I can use this bad boy for a couple days. Okay. Yeah, still don't see anything too fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything too great as of now. Oh man. Huh. Lots of movement here. All right, I'll keep my eye on that one too. Like I said, I typically don't trade that pair, but I'll definitely keep it in mind. Okay. Some big movement here, which is pushing this down pretty hard. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. Which one? Which one? Okay, NZDU. Yep, I'll go short here. Okay. Boom. All right. Okay. All right, so willing to take the risk on this one. All right. All right. Gotta do the sell stop. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to make that like an official rule of mine. Only use stop orders. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, I was looking at the yens too. Yeah, they look all right. I don't know if it's a heavy move and it's at this big level here. I'd probably wait for it to break through the level and might have something here too, but I don't think it's ready yet. So far this is all we got. I probably could have bought here too. Yeah, dollar index should go up at least for a little bit. Maybe it'll go up to like the 21 EMA on like the 4-hour. It's already at the 21 on the 1-hour, but I think it'll go up a little bit. Yeah, I think to like right here somewhere. So that should be enough for this move to go ahead and hit 3 reward. It's a pretty nice downtrend. Hopefully it goes through fast enough before the dollar potentially comes back down. I don't think it'll go up for too long. Yeah, I could have went long here too. That was another possibility. But either way, it should be fine. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of testing this week. I think I will make that a rule though. Stop orders only. And just don't use market orders at all. And watch my win rate go up like 10-20%. I think that's what would end up happening. Yeah, you just save yourself so much money using stop orders. It's a little bit like irritating and it's slow, but it's the much safer way to go. You have to use bigger stops, but if it's a good move, 1 or 2 extra pips on your stop shouldn't matter. Yeah, dollar pairs are kind of bouncing all over the place. But like I said, it's pretty healthy downtrend on the NZDU at least. And you got the AUD probably continuing to go up. But like I said, it's at this level here. But that would have to put in some type of reversal pattern too. So that's going to take some time. EJPY. Yeah, it's a pretty heavy level. Like I said, I wouldn't get too invested in that till it breaks past this level. It's a heavy, heavy level. Gotta get through all this here. Gotta get through all that. And that's on the hourly chart too. Here we go. So I said a 3 reward, take profit. I might move it to 2. Yeah, I wouldn't call this an A+ trade here. A-, B+. Yeah. Yeah, I could trade with just the 1 hour and the 5 minute. That's what these other ones, these come in handy sometimes, the 3 and the 15. Okay. Looks like it might just reverse anyway. Yeah. Okay. All right, change of plans. I'm gonna go over here instead. Yeah. Okay, you Frank. I'm gonna go short here. Actually, we'll use market order here. Just because of the volume. Okay, this is the reverse I was looking for at the beginning of the session. So I did take a short here. Oops, wrong one. And okay, I always try to go for 3 reward at first. But depending on what happens, I might lower it to 2. So I still have this sell stop here, which hasn't triggered yet. But I do believe it'll eventually come back down. So I'll leave it there for now. And remember, the U Frank does its own thing. It doesn't follow all the other major pairs. The U Frank is like its own pair. It's more closer to the E Frank and the G Frank. Yeah, this one hasn't even triggered yet. I just have the sell stop down there. In the case that it does end up dropping down, because it is a heavy downtrend. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like the most solid one out of everything. And then we'll see about the NZDU later. Probably in maybe an hour. If I'm still on, I'll be able to get into something over there. But this one I think is the move for now. You could also probably get away with shorting the UCAD too. You probably get away with a short here, but I think this is the better one. So I'll go for 3 there. All right, so we'll see if I'll go for 2 or 3 here. It's looking like I'll get the 3. It's going good, man. Going good. This is the only trade I'm actually in as of now. So far, it looks all right. 3 reward usually takes a while. Usually like an hour. So I might have to sit and watch this bad boy for until 1:30. Yeah, decent trade, but I'll still put in like the B plus, A minus. Nah, B plus. B plus plus category. Honestly, it was like really the only trade that I see. It's potentially a decent short here too, but not yet. Oh, what happened with that ECAD? Another potential short here. Maybe. So far, so good. It's been so hard to trade these past 2 weeks because the dollar has been really unstable due to all the craziness going on. Banks shutting down and whatnot. Oh yeah, I forgot you're overseas. You might not even have heard. Oh man. Let's see. I'll just pull up a story. The headline will tell you better than I can. Um, let's see. Okay, here's one. Credit Suisse and Silicon Valley Bank is global banking in crisis. So I don't know what happened with Credit Suisse, but Silicon Valley Bank collapsed and apparently wasn't able to pay people. People weren't able to withdraw their money. And I believe the same exact thing happened to like 3 other banks. So, yeah. So, yeah, at least 3 major banks have failed and have been shut down by regulators. And it's been a big story for like the past couple of days. Oh. Plus all the different dollar news. We've had a lot of heavy news. Donald Trump is potentially going to jail next week or in a couple days or something because he paid some porn star some hush money or something 10, 15 years ago. It's a lot of craziness going on. They've been trying to lock him up forever, though. They are dead set on putting that man in jail. Okay. Yeah, this is a big move up. I don't think it's a reliable. I don't think this is a good trade here. But I'll keep an eye on that one too. Yeah, I don't know if this one has enough momentum to go through all the way. Yeah. Yeah, people think banks are like I don't think all banks are bad. I don't think all bankers are bad. I'm here trading the Forex market. I'm not a bad person. I think there's good and bad people in every sector. But yeah, some of these banks I think were scamming and or stealing money and got caught. Yeah, Trump, they've been after him, man. They've been after him for a while. If you're brazen enough to get up there and talk boldly the way that he does, when they start, plotting against you. He knew that though. Okay, yeah, this move might not have enough momentum to go through. I'll leave it though. I'm not going to end it early or anything. I'll let it run. If it fails, it fails. Oh yeah, Trump will get up there and say anything. I haven't been following politics as closely these days because it's kind of turned into a circus recently. But I think these are the times that would create a even better, a good type of politician that we need. I'll put it like that. Someone who's not just in it for the money. I think I'll take this one too. Yeah? Nah. Nah. You could probably go long here, but I'm not liking the hourly chart. I'll skip on that one. It probably will go through, but I'll skip on that one. Yeah, see, these yen pairs are facing a lot of resistance. It might actually reverse. Okay. We're still in this one here. I say it's not the best trade ever. Definitely worth a shot though. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of money to be made doing these types of things, wars and stuff, and that's why a lot of people so desperately want to get into a war. They're just thinking about the profit. All money is not good money. That's what I always say. Yeah, this does look like a good long trade. Not great. I'm still not gonna take it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it works over there. Yeah, if this one's gonna fail, it'll probably be now. Okay, let me just chart this one out. I'm not gonna take it, but let's see if I was right here. So like 354. 5. Okay. So that's what the trade would have looked like had I actually entered into it. I just don't think it was good enough to get into, but I would like to see if I was right. We're still in this one over here. Again, not bad, not great. I gave it a B plus. I probably could have waited for something better. What, the NZD USD? Oh, the NZD index. You have to be careful with the indexes that are not the dollar. The dollar index takes precedence over all the other ones. So the dollar is going to drive all the major pairs, and then the indexes, the other indexes. And then the yen index is pretty strong too, and the CHF index. The dollar index, the yen index, and the CHF index are like the first level, and then the major pairs, and then all the other indexes. So the NZDU chart is more important than the NZD index chart, if that makes any sense. And then the dollar index chart is more important than the NZDU index. So yeah, dollar, majors, others. Yeah, AUD and NZD are almost the same thing. Oh shit, we might get it. Yeah. All right, yeah, this is looking a lot better now. Since the US dollar index is going down, it's pushing the NZDU up. And the AU, where is it? The AU and the NZDU are going up because the dollar index is going down. Yeah. Yeah, the AUD and the NZD are almost the same thing, and then the GBP and the Euro are almost the same thing. As you can look at the charts, they're almost identical. And my theory hypothetical trade still going. Maybe I should have took that. Looks like it will go through. But it looks like my trade here will go through too. Yeah, the dollar index as of right now runs this whole thing. Whole thing based off that, except for the cross pairs. It doesn't have anything to do with the cross pairs, but all the major pairs, yeah. Yeah, this I'll give this an 80% chance of going through. It might take forever. And then, of course, the trade I didn't get into looks like it's about to go through. It's okay to not take a trade. You can take hypothetical theory trades every once in a while, just to see if you were right, so you know for next time to just go ahead and get into it. Why didn't I get into it? It was such an easy trade. Well, at least I was right. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, technicals, from what I've seen, technicals are always the way to go. Unless it's like a huge event. Like the whole C19, the presidential election, big stuff like that does affect the market, but like normal day-to-day stuff, it doesn't really have much of an effect. Yeah, trend continuation is the way to go. Those are the best trades anyway, and they happen all the time, so that's the best way to trade for sure. Now here, I'm just trying to decide, do I go for 2 or do I keep it at 3? 3 might be a little bit greedy. Maybe. Yeah, I think it'll go through. I think it'll just take forever. It might take another hour or two. I'll stay on here till like 1:30 at least. Man, I really wish I took that other trade. That was an easy one. Consolidation, trend continuation, easy pattern. Happens all the time. The yens didn't reverse. Those are still going. I think they might reverse though. I wouldn't bet on those continuing up. Okay, now here's the issue now. Is these are actually coming down now. And since this is going up so heavy, it's causing this to come down heavy as well. Even still, there's still a good trade here. So like I said, it might just take forever. I don't think that I'll get swung out of it. Yeah, my strategy is pretty complicated. I trade 7 different patterns and all these different pairs. You don't have to do it that complicated. I like complicated stuff, so that's why I do like that. You could simplify this way down. You could just trade the majors only and only trade trend continuations, and that would be much easier. But you won't have as many opportunities that way. The reason I have all this stuff going on is because there will always be at least one good trade pretty much every time I come on here. So that's the benefit of having a bunch of pairs going, but it can be a little complex at times. Yeah, I'm at 3.5 years now, so not a super long time, but I definitely feel like I got it down at this point. Yeah, that's my advice. Wait for really, really good moves. They happen all the time. There's no point in like taking not good moves. Yeah, man. Glad you're enjoying it. Trust me, I was a whole different trader slash different person 3 years ago. Good thing that wasn't being videotaped. It was a mess. Ooh, I think I'm gonna take that sell stop off, by the way. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this sell stop here. Things have changed so much in the last hour that I don't feel like that's a good move anymore. Remove that one. If anything, I'll wait for like more of a pullback further up. All right. So yeah, my theory trade worked. Yay. FOMC week, is that this week? I don't have all this news down to memory. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, I try to avoid all this news as much as I possibly can. Whenever possible. Yeah, it's these big, heavy, red, multiple red news. The CPI, the what's the other one? NFP. This Friday looks like a complete disaster. I might not even trade on Friday. There's way too much stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's still news is still something figuring out, and I still don't fully understand yet because it seems like it doesn't always go with the news forecast or prediction or whatever. It seems to just follow the logic of the chart most of the time. So if the news was like supposed to make the pair go up, if the chart is saying that it should go down, it'll usually just go down instead. So I don't know if the news is even. I know some people trade the news only. I don't know how they do it, but I'm sure they studied it long enough to be able to do it. Doesn't work for me. I stay completely away. And then with FTMO, there's a lot of news events that are restricted anyway. So kind of have to avoid them. You'll bust up your account that way. Alrighty, man. Well, I will be here tomorrow, I think. Let me see this news again. Yeah. I might not be trading the dollar pairs tomorrow, but I should be able to get something. You've been following me for a couple of months now. My channel has been a great help. Appreciate it, man. Glad you're enjoying the content. Alrighty, Victor. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm glad people are enjoying. I had no idea what I was even doing, making this whole YouTube thing. I said, why not? Sure, I'll try it out. It's way harder than I thought it would be. I'll definitely tell you that much. These live streams are not that hard, but the regular videos are really hard to make, and they take forever. How many trades am I in? Just this one. All right, I'm gonna grab some more water. I'll be right back. Oh, what'd I miss? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Info, how's it going? Ah, hold on. Sorry, drop something. Ah, and forgot my water. Okay. Okay. Oh, what base did I take this trade on? Heavy reversal. Multiple reversals on this same level. And the franc most likely going up. And the E franc and the G franc were coming down pretty heavy. Yeah, it was a decent pattern. The sell stop over here on the NZDU, I actually removed that one because I didn't like the trade anymore, so I took that one off. Is it possible to design or have a non-discretionary profitable strategy? I think you mean like a mechanical strategy, like I was talking about. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I do. You just go for, you look for the exact pattern. This is a perfect example, and this just happened today. So if you're going for a consolidation trend continuation, here's a perfect one right here. So 3 actually went 3 reward. I thought it would only go 2. So you would look for the exact pattern to form. Oh, you gotta refresh it, that's why. Hold on. All right, so you would look for the exact pattern to form. So once you get your big wide range bar, you wait for your consolidation bar there. You put your buy stop right there. Stop loss right underneath. You can go for either 2 or 3 reward. In this situation, I would have went for 2, but it did end up going 3. And then you would be entered into the trade right there. And boom, there it is. So if you go for like a mechanical trading strategy, you do it just like that. And if you don't see the pattern, you just don't take the trade. And that's really the easiest and safest way to trade. You'll miss a lot of opportunities that way, but your win rate will be super high. and you can compound really easily doing that. So that's the way to go if you want just like super high win rate, 85% win rate, and good compounding profits. That's the way to go. XZ executioner. Is that how you say it? I was doing the FTMO 100K challenge in December and was watching your videos for insights. I passed the first stage, but then I got hired by a wealth and investment firm, so I had to put that on hold. Oh, that's good, man. Yeah, man. Times have changed as far as like the prices of everything has gone up. The inflation's out of control. There's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now. So, you know, I work some regular stuff too, just to make sure everything is okay. Bills are paid, rent's paid, all that good stuff. So, you know, work your regular job and build up the skills to do this full time. In the meantime, and you know, you only have to trade for like 2 hours at a time, if even that. So you can build up a nice income with your Forex trading on the side. Hours are kind of awkward. As you can see, I have to trade at midnight, and then sometimes I gotta wake up at like 5 in the morning, which is a little brutal, but you know, it's worth it. The amount of money you make trading Forex is higher than almost anything else you could possibly do. Legal stuff. Dot. Yeah, Forex trading is where it's at, or just day trading in general, whatever market you decide to go with. How many of your patterns can you trade like that? You can trade all my patterns like that. Yeah. Oh damn, they were trying to make it. Hopefully they said yes. That would suck, but they're like, nah, you can't. You're not allowed to trade on your own. I don't see why they would care. Yeah, I think I'm down to 7 patterns now. Yeah, 7 patterns. So all 7 of the patterns that I trade, you can trade just like that example that I just showed. That's just one of the trend continuation patterns. Three trend continuation patterns, 3 reversal patterns, 1 breakout pattern. Info, I sent you an email. Check it out. And then check out my FTMO videos. It's really easy. People make it seem like it's hard and it's not. And people think it's harder than it actually is. Okay, I guess it's like a conflict of interest type of thing. I know a lot of people swear by that VWAP. Cardi B wrecked that for you guys, didn't she? Yeah, I try not to get too heavy on the indicators. Be as naked as possible, just to keep things as simple as possible. That's just me, though. I know a lot of people swear by indicators. I hear about that one a lot in particular. Can you double your risk? So instead of 1% per trade, can you risk 2? Oh, you're asking him that? Yeah, you guys are using way too much risk. You have to remember the FTMO accounts max loss is 10% of the account. So if you're risking 1%, it's almost like you're risking 10%. And you don't even have to do it like that either. Yeah, executioner. I see a lot of Wall Street dudes. I'll call them that. A lot of Wall Street dudes are into the VWAP and all these other indicators. Like I said, I don't use any of this and I do just fine, but you know, teach their own. There's a gazillion different ways to do this. So I don't think anybody's method is like better than someone else's. As long as it works, that's really all that matters. Will I say to see this trade go through? If it goes through in like the next half an hour, I'm not gonna stay past 2. So about 40 more minutes, 35 minutes, I'll be out of here. If it goes through before then. Yeah, I've got a couple. I lost some accounts too. I'm doing a lot of testing as well. So, but I feel like I'm pretty much done testing. I think I've got my strategy pretty much down by now. Yeah. Yeah, there's issues with using the trade copier. Like FTMO's spreads are super tiny. And most of the other brokers and prop firms spreads are not as small as FTMO. So if you're copying from that, you're gonna have to change your stop losses and things like that, or you'd end up getting stopped out on the other brokers that have bigger spreads. FTMO might have like the best spreads out of anybody, really. I've looked around. I don't think anybody's are better. Even the heavy pairs have small spreads. But yeah, once you build up a decent amount with the prop firm money, you can open up just a regular account with a regular broker and basically double your money there, double it that way. Or at least get more than you were getting. Yeah, man. Good talking to you. For sure. I'll see you later. Yeah, I'm hoping this trade will go through in the next like 20 minutes so that I can go to sleep. But yeah, now I think it'll go through for sure. I'm gonna upgrade it from a B plus to an A minus. I can't give it A plus. I'll give it a A minus. Yeah, I think it's I think it's really important to come up with your own style too. I've seen all different types of things. I've seen people trading off the 1 minute chart. I've seen people trade off the hourly chart. I've seen people trade off the daily chart. I've seen some people only trade one pair. I've seen some people only do stocks but through Forex. Some people only trade gold. Some people day trade cryptos. So many different ways. Ooh. Oh man, long day. Yeah, this trade hopefully will go through soon. It might actually bounce around here and then go through like way over here somewhere. But hopefully it'll go through before that. Oh, and be sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. Definitely helps with the video progress. Yeah, I'm gonna let this run. I'm not gonna set the break even. I think it needs the space. Oh my goodness. Man, the news headlines look so crazy right now. Each week crazier than the last. Ah, okay. I'm gonna give this 12 more minutes. If it's still flopping around, then I'll call it there. So 145. Hmm. If I even make it that long. All right. Got some movement. Hear this music, by the way. Can't hear it through there. I can hear it through here. Peaceful. Alrighty. I still haven't figured out how to be able to hear the music and hear myself and all that. It's a little more difficult than I thought it would be. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I think this trade will go through. I don't think it's gonna go through in the next 20 minutes. It'll probably take more like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And like I said, I don't think I'm gonna move the stop to break even. I think it needs the space above. So it'll probably chop around for another hour before it finally goes through. Yeah, I'll probably call it a day here. Yeah. I don't see any other trades I want to take. Let me make sure. Oh, these did continue up. Okay. Was that a trade? 20 pip stop loss. 22. Yeah, I mean, it went 2. Okay. That was a decent trade there, too. Yeah, this just chopped around. That's what I figured. What happened with that? Yeah. Oh, it actually ended up going up. All right. Yeah, I don't see anything else I would want to get into now. Nope. Yep. All right. So I'll stay in this trade here. I'm just gonna let it run overnight. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Like I said, I do these Monday through Friday, starting at 11:30 p.m. West Coast time, Pacific time. So I'll go ahead and cut it there for today. And I will see you guys tomorrow.